Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a deeply disturbing, shocking incident coming out of Pune. We're going to unpack the details, the timeline, and the police response regarding the reported sexual harassment of a female lawyer right inside a moving car in the Koregan Park area. Right now, 3 accused are in Pune police custody, and 1 is still absconding. Let's look at exactly what the sources are telling us. Now, if you know Pune, you know Koregan Park. It's widely known as one of the city's most affluent, upscale neighborhoods, right? We're talking luxury, 5-star hotels, really vibrant public spaces. It's honestly the kind of place where safety is just assumed. It's a given. And yet it was in this exact neighborhood that a night out took a really terrifying turn. The location here is absolutely crucial to keep in mind, guys. This didn't happen in some dark, secluded alleyway. It happened right in the heart of one of the city's most premium, bustling districts. To really grasp the gravity of this case, it helps to know a bit about the complainant, while of course strictly respecting her privacy. So the victim is a highly educated legal professional. Originally, she's from Patna, Bihar, but she's definitely no stranger to Pune. She actually completed her law studies right there in the city. Currently, she's practicing law at the Mumbai High Court, and at the time of the incident, she was just visiting Pune for professional work. So we're not just talking about a tourist here. We're talking about an independent, working professional with a solid legal background navigating the city. So how does a completely ordinary Sunday evening escalate into something so unpredictable? Well, here's the timeline. The victim was at a 5-star hotel in Koregan Park. She was there to meet a man she had actually connected with on a matrimonial website. But according to reports, this man showed up with 2 other women. They all chatted for a bit, and then those 3 individuals left the hotel. The victim decided, to just stay behind. She was having a drink and ended up striking up a conversation with 2 youths sitting at the table right next to hers. As the evening went on, the group collectively decided to leave the hotel and head over to another pub in the Bund Garden area. And this is where the narrative just shifts drastically. They leave the highly monitored, public, very secure environment of a 5-star hotel and get into a moving car. This transition is so vital to understand. Why? Because a moving vehicle instantly changes the dynamic of safety. Suddenly, it becomes this confined, isolated space. You're completely cut off from the immediate help of the public or security guards, even if you're literally driving right through a bustling city. Now, the crucial point is what allegedly unfolded once the doors of that car closed. As they were heading towards Bund Garden, the situation escalated fast. According to the complaint, one of the accused in the car allegedly began physically and sexually harassing the victim. But unfortunately, it didn't stop there. The accused then reportedly called 2 of their friends, put them right on speakerphone. And during this call, both the people on the phone and the other guys inside the vehicle allegedly started making these highly objectionable, obscene, and really derogatory comments about her. It was essentially a coordinated, totally confined environment of hostility. But here is where the victim's incredible agency really shines through. Despite the terrifying situation inside that trapped space, she fought back. Enraged by what they were doing, she literally forced the accused to stop the car right on the street. She didn't just try to quietly escape. She demanded that they call those friends to the spot and apologize to her right then and there on the road. This sparked a massive, heated argument on the street between her and the 4 accused. And how did these guys respond to being confronted like that? In a completely cowardly move, they grabbed her purse, chucked it onto the road, and just fled the scene.
The immediate aftermath really highlights her decisive state of mind. Stranded on the road after these guys took off, she didn't just freeze up. First thing she did, she sought help from local bystanders on the street. Next, she immediately contacted a personal friend so she'd have a support system. And finally, and this is key, she didn't wait around. She went straight to the Koregan Park police station to file a formal complaint. Honestly, her background as a lawyer probably played a huge role here in her incredibly swift, systematic approach to seeking justice and making sure this was officially recorded on the books without any delay. Because of her immediate action and getting that first information report, the FIR, filed so quickly, the Pune police mobilized incredibly fast. Within just a really short window of time, they successfully took 3 suspects into custody. Based on the official reports, the 3 arrested individuals have been identified as Abhishek Navnath Mukde, Dhananjay Shorte, and Ade Shinde. The whole process of officially registering the FIR against them is well underway. But remember, there were 4 people involved in that street altercation. That means 1 suspect is still absconding.
The local authorities haven't slowed down for a second, though. Multiple separate police teams have been actively dispatched across different locations, and they are hunting down that fourth and final accused as we speak. The local authorities are definitely making their stance clear here. Pune Police Commissioner Amitesh Kumar publicly assured citizens, stating, "The remaining accused will be caught soon." When the top brass of law enforcement step up to make public assurances exactly like this, it really underscores just how seriously they are treating this high-profile case. They are sending a very loud, clear message that this kind of behavior in their city is going to be met with a swift and heavy legal response. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a crucial question to think about. We've just walked through a timeline where a practicing high court lawyer was allegedly subjected to a traumatic sexual harassment incident inside a moving car right in the middle of Pune's most affluent district. Yes, 3 suspects are in police custody right now, and multiple teams are actively searching for the one absconding suspect, but the core issue is still just glaring at us. If a legal professional navigating a premium urban space isn't insulated from this kind of terror, how secure are our urban spaces for women in general? Take a moment to think about what this means for our cities. Thank you so much for joining me for this focused look at the facts of this case.